If you think you have to go get a job after you are retired, do not feel bad about it. Many retirees are deciding to go back to work past the traditional retirement age. In fact, as many as 60% of retirees find the need to return to work, and it has its good side. The reason for this decision among retirees varies, but for most, it is either they could do with the extra income that going back to work provides, or they need to be active again, and so going back to work fills their time with activity. So, should you or should you not go back to work after retirement? The answer to this question actually is up to you to decide. This is because there are many factors that you need to consider before a decision is taken, and it is up to you really. Hello seniors, you are welcome to my channel, Retirees Nigeria. In today's video, I'm talking about whether or not to return to work after retirement. My name is Dr. Dorothy Esse. Let me let you in on a study that was conducted on retirees that went back to work. A study found out that retirees who went back to work, up to 75% of them felt physically better. And then up to 93% of them had improved mood. 79% of them were less stressed. 78% of them felt like they had more control over their health. And 88% of them felt improved self-esteem. Aside that, going back to work was found to improve cognition and prevent cognitive decline in old age. It also provides extra income. The daily challenges that you face at work is actually good for you. It keeps you intellectually stimulated. But let us look at this. Retirement is a chapter in life where you should put yourself first instead of your work. Therefore, any job that you take should be something that you love to do. So there are things you need to consider as a result of this. You need to ask yourself some questions and then answer these questions yourself before you decide to go back to work. And the first question you should ask yourself, why exactly do you want to go back to work? How many hours in a day and how many days in a week can you afford to spend working? Should you continue with your career path, or should you change career at this stage? For how long are you willing to work again? 1 year, 5 years or more? Or you want to work all your life? There are people who are doing that. And then how much are you going to earn at this period of your life now that you are retired? And will what you are going to earn meet your needs financially? And then you should also consider your health. Can you cope health-wise? Then you should also consider whether the work you want to do, you will do it on a part-time basis or you are going to do it full-time. You consider whether it will be an in-person work where you have to report to work, that you leave your home and commute to work, anytime you have to work, or you want to work remotely from home. And then you think about whether you prefer to work as a volunteer in an organization that you enjoy, or should you find a business that you can do where you have control of your time, or there's a passion project that you have been considering all these years that you can now take up now that you have all the time, your time to yourself. So these are the things you will consider. Being active again is good. Yes, it is said that 70 years is the new 60. And I agree. If you are in good health and still have the energy for work, then go for it. And let's face it, if you have nothing to fall back on after retirement, what do? You have to earn a living. Unless, of course, you have relations and loved ones that are taking care of your financial needs, then you can just keep yourself busy and active one way or the other. But if you have nothing to fall back on, then going back to work is the way to go, either full-time, part-time, remotely, or in person. You will now decide. It has been found out that the number of retirees having to go back to work after retirement is on the increase. 1 in every 4 retirees found a reason to return to workforce out of necessity or for reasons not related to money. And take note of this if you are going back to work. If your work after retirement is causing you more stress than happiness, then maybe you should consider other options or other type of work. Deciding whether to work or not to work after retiring is so much more than just a financial decision. There are other things you have to consider. So do what is right for you. So seniors, with this question that I've asked, if you ask yourself and you give yourself, answers to it, it will shape your decision on whether to go back to work or not, or whether to start a business for yourself so that you are in control of your time. I hope you find this video useful. We would love to know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you again on this channel when I drop a new video. If you subscribe to get notified, and please like this video if you found the content interesting. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.